But there's another period you should know, the anestrus period, which is a 4 months period between her heats. So you must know your female dog's heat period. Today we're going to be talking about when exactly to breed your German Shepherd dog. Generally, a lot of people want to breed their dogs, but you have to be careful. Every responsible breeder knows that there's a timing, there's a program, and you need to follow the program. But the key is that you can only breed your dog, or should only breed your dog, when they are physically and mentally mature. For the German Shepherd dog, the maturity period normally is between 2 to 5 years, or 2.5 years. Sorry, not 2 to 5 years, 2.5 years for the dog to be physically and mentally mature. For the males, normally maturity is at 1 year. For the females, maturity is at 2 years. And breeding for females is recommended by most breed clubs all over the world that you stop breeding when the dog gets to 5 to 6 years because there are health issues involved. Now, to decide when to breed, the answer would be simple. Breed your female dog at 2 years of age when she has her 3rd heat or her 4th heat. It's understandable that that is the best time because she has matured physically, she has matured mentally, she has structures, her internal structures and her external structures are able to take care of babies, and she can produce the required milk for the puppies when they are born. Now, as a breeder, responsible breeder for that, you need to understand the female heat cycle. So if you understand the female heat cycle, when she's on heat, you will know when exactly to breed her. So you must know the proestrus period, which is the period that she's getting ready. You must know the estrus period, which is the main phase and when she's in ovulation. And then you have to know the estrus period, that at that point she's waiting for her next heat. But there's another period you should know, the anestrus period, which is a 4 months period between her heat. So you must know your female dog's heat period and know that you're going to cross her basically at her estrus period, right on time. You need to run tests sometimes to be able to check this out. But knowing your dog, knowing the heat period, if you watch the first heat period, watch the second heat period, normally it lasts about 6 months, 5 to 6 months in between each. So you know. Then also for your male, make sure he's mature, make sure he has a lot of exercise, make sure his health tests are okay and he's doing everything that should be done as a male. You've taken him to the vet, you've had him checked, you've checked hip dysplasia, you've checked elbow dysplasia, you've checked hereditary diseases, you've possibly done a DNA test to be able to ensure that the dog is okay. Then also for your female, you must do pre-breeding health tests. So you check, like I said, hip dysplasia, you check for degenerative myelopathy, and then you do a DNA test. Those are critical if you're really going to breed. The DNA tells you what genetic diseases that may be there. Hip dysplasia, as you know, the German Shepherd dog suffers from hip dysplasia, but not all of them. But you must be able to know that you're helping to reduce the level of hip dysplasia in the breed. Then when a dog gets older, once it's above 5 years, 6 years, it's not advisable to breed the dog. Older dogs have breeding issues. Female dogs, for instance, produce less milk. They have less litter sizes, and then they have challenges. They have tough pregnancies, disruptive pregnancies. Some of them may have to undergo CS to be able to give birth. So you need to check once the dog gets above 5 years old. It's recommended you stop breeding the dog and you reduce the breeding pattern for the dog. Moreover, you don't breed a dog. Normally, a female dog should be bred not more than 6 times in its lifetime. Not more than 6. 6 is maximum. Breeding every heat cycle is discouraged and is not acceptable by most breed clubs all over the world. So we must know this, that number where you see frequent breeding like backyard breeders is not good. For the male also, as he gets older, the quality of the sperm reduces significantly. So its ability, yes, it can produce sperm and it can impregnate a female dog, but the quality of what you get significantly reduces, and that also means that you should check the time gaps. For the male, yes, from 8 years, you should stop breeding from the males. You should let them rest, let them be, and let them enjoy the rest of their life. Thank you.